comes the axe! Prove yourself!
Death Pulse of Matubberman. And with the creep wave being kept alive by the Death Pulse, they just kept going for it. Top lane stuns over on GH. Sylar will miss his split earth, and then GH decides to turn around. Rolling boulder forward. First blood is spilled. Mind Control will claim it. Sylar range of the Death Pulse of Matubberman. And with the creep wave being kept alive by the Death Pulse, they just kept going for it. Top lane stuns over on GH. Sylar will miss his split earth, and then GH decides to turn around. Rolling boulder forward. First blood is spilled. Mind Control will claim it. Sylar. He's bringing 6 tangos now. But the Splinter Blast from Fade is becoming more and more of a nuisance. And with the Avalanche, Kuro can't survive. Yang can finish the job. Well, Fade can finish the job while Yang is stunned up. DDC, now he's the one to be initiated on up on top lane. Sylar wants to land the stun, but he got hit by that boulder of GH, who'll then roll in. Sylar body blocks it up. So Liquid, they're doing heavy amounts of damage with Clap coming off cooldown now. Mind Control wants to close the distance on the target. He'll find Sylar. Wyvern begins his TP over, but it's actually the Earth Spirit who dies first with the Arctic Burn. He's still slowed up, but Mind Control just can't outrun this. Ignited up, and the kill will go the way of Fade. Probably wasn't the intention. Runes who are now coming under contest. TDC wants to fight more with Fade. Fade does actually grab the rune. TDC is very, very low. They got Splinter Blast off cooldown in 1 second time. And Fade, well, he won't do much with it unless GH just can't tank. Okay, they got Shrine. TDC sacrifices himself.
He died for a bounty. I think that's okay times, and you will be struggling. That's why we see Mind Control pick up that raindrop.
Matumba's feeling the kill in mid. Scythe comes down and connects. Mirana will fall. DDC and Faye were almost baiting with him. But with the Ghost Shroud, Matumba's trying to keep GH alive. The Death Pulse took a little time from the Wyvern. He has a Cold Embrace instantly, and he's able to do so. Miracle and Kuro, they don't have the damage to actually inflict. Magic Missiles, Duncan Leeds hold Yang in position, but now Mirana will also join the fight. Leap forward into the Starfall. GH, the stars will kill him. Dazzled in the eyes as Kuro moves around the tree lines. The arrow will not connect, but it won't matter when the double kill kicks in. GH needs to be able to control up DDC a little longer to make it work. Rolling boulder, well off target. GH will be a little bit rusty on the compass, but with the help of Necrophos, they feel good to try and fight this one. Maybe not so great as Fade arrives. Splinter Blast dropping GH very, very low. Just this spamming lightning of Sylar. It takes all of his mana to do it, so he's got nothing much more to give in this.
Walk forward to get CS.
Oh, they find an easier target. Mind Control, able to force the Brewmaster split, or maybe not. Stuns are out, and Brewmaster now starts to split. But cannot get it off in control. GH doesn't want to give this up. He just picked up an urn. He's looking for charges. No TP support coming in. In fact, it's just Fade TPing out, but the scythe from Matumba moves over.
Radiant structures.
Through his resistance. Avalanche, toss, he's got 9-1 charges available, and GH arrives for the perfect double kick. Arrow will not be able to hit from freeze just because this, but Sylar, is the damage still enough? He has to back off. He's so low, he's actually ticking out to the urn. The TP out should not, no, it's not in time. Have they got? The hood was activated, and that allows him. He's juking with the illusion. They're trying to work out which one's the real miracle. The real miracle's gone northwest, but Sylar, that's why Mind Control blinked away instantly. They may not be so lucky, however, when the arrow connects onto Miracle. Leap forward. He was farming up the Ancients. Sylar was ready for him. GH wants to try and come be part of this fight. Turns on the Magnetized Battlement. Scythe comes down. It doesn't find the instant kill, but the kill is still the result. Freeze leaped in to get that last connection into GH as Kuro.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the ultimate kill snipe.
He is the position 1 for now.
Well, they're going to try and kill that position 1. Smoke into Smoke Gang. Kuro is going to be the first casualty of war. He'll get a stun off, and actually being the only one so good because the Observer Wards of VGJ Thunder, they just see everything. Mind Control jumps in. All he wants to do is split. The Scythe is coming down, and the Brewmaster split is off. Leshrac dies so quickly. You said you couldn't kill him, and well, that's just the caster curse. But Toman will find himself a double kill, chasing Yang down into the trees. Miracles all over him. Tiny cannot escape, and Fade can do nothing. He's got curse available, but Brewmaster has continuously controlled him. Mind Control will knock it off the back of Fade. GH will miss the kick, but with the urn and the jump forward, you know, Liquid are mopping up. Fade the last one to fall. 4 heroes lost. Come out for this fight. Sylar's moving over, looking for his own stun after lightning, but Yang just can't survive. The arrow is good. Onto the Necrophos. The Pulse Nova from Sylar can burn through him. A huge spree to end. It's Freeze who finds the kill, however, but a kill is a kill. Kuro will finally fall as well.
VGJ knew what's going on, but
Silas
couldn't
coming
deal
for the
with
mid. Gonna hit the stun over on GH. Matubman and Kuro are both in the neighborhood, and they just swap back in the poor Ogre Magi. And the kick, it connected onto Fade. He was coming in for the perfect curse, but it really is his own curse.
Fortunately, bad angle. However, Miracle Bottom is in a lot of trouble here.
But he can tank up. He just turns the hood on, actually survived through a lot, but can't get the shrine.
Not enough. That's a beacon. Fortunately, bad angle. However, Miracle Bottom is in a lot of trouble here.
But he can tank up. He just turns the hood on, actually survived through a lot, but can't get the shrine.
Not enough. That's a beacon.
Sure, had to. Pop the Bloodstone. Kill himself off GH. Battling against Ogre Magi with the help of Kuro. The two supports work together. The arrow flies in. Perfect 5-second stun. A lot of rebuttals across the map. There's no space side. So the Shadow Blade from Yang won't catch anybody by surprise. In fact, they're trying to catch him by surprise. Pull him back in. The Avalanche does miss its target. Toss is available. It just throws him up and back down again. Support's coming in from GH on the side. And, well, Yang goes invis. Dust is available. They got all the detection in the world to kill off this Tiny. And Fade will die as well on bottom lane as Miracle catches him a long way from home. He's got another 3 seconds of this invis and then isolates DDC with the diffuser blade as well. DDC just can't outrun it. He can't stun it. I think he doesn't know which one's the real Miracle. And while that's going on, Team Liquid just go high ground. The BKB is up for Sylar. So he has the ability to farm, and now they'll instantly have to use it in the stun. Even into the curse. They can't attack. They're stunning up the heroes who are meant to be killing off the Brewmaster. Now Mind Control could get the split off. They burnt through the Aegis Immortal of Necro as well as the life of Kuro. And they need to go again into Necrophos. He cannot survive this, or can he? With the scythe, he'll get a revenge onto Sylar, and the dead body! He throws it forward to get the kill onto Necrophos, but this Magnetize is just so damn... Oh, they're tossing
their spells a bit.
Tossing Miracle back in again. They need the detection. Dust. It will be burnt off so they can see Miracle. Freeze, however, can't outrun it. Thanks to Diffuser Blade, it just holds him there. There's no jumps available, and this is actually a real disaster for him. You'll wait for him to fall, and no Fade. Blink daggers away just in time. The Brewmaster's looking for another target as Tiny underneath the range racks. Does Liquid really want to come back in for this fight? The answer is definitely yes. Kuro swapping in Yang. He's down for 50 seconds. Buyback is available.
Really want to kill the Necrophos because he deals so much passive damage in the fight when he has the radiance.
Ah, DDC, that was real late. The rest of his team was backing off.
Really want to kill the Necrophos because he deals so much passive damage in the fight when he has the radiance.
Ah, DDC, that was real late. The rest of his team was backing off. Oh, they get Mind Control. Yang, Arrow's going to be able to connect. Freeze just BKBs. He doesn't want anything messing up with this. And the curse, it comes down just so Brewmaster will die. The scythe from Matubman, one of the very rare times it doesn't actually hit hard. And Kuro is able to at least gather the gem back.
But Miracle
Freeze
finds
Sylar and Freeze. They're all here. Well, Sylar can probably burn the BKB to dodge that magic missile. Friends are coming in. Fade's in the neighborhood. He doesn't have the curse available. And Yang, Avalanche toss needs to create a lot of space. Avalanche does, so Sylar can walk off, and Wyvern has to take it for the team, but Sylar is still on the run, and GH is in front of him. Rolling boulders forward, puts the urn on. There's no jumping away from this. DDC's hunted down by Miracle, and VGJ Thunder. Well, the Wave of Terror flies forward, and here comes GH. Sentry Ward planted, Your Scepter is up, and Fate has to curse. Create some space, but Kuro, he's just far enough away. Splinter Blast will come out. Nurse Spirit taking a lot of damage, but then Brewmaster into the split and the control. Sylar just cannot do anything right in this game. GH will roll out. He will die on the way out of there. Ignite because he'll just regenerate. And Matubman will arrive too. Aegis Immortal in hand. They're forcing VGJ Thunder to come out and fight. And Sylar, scythe, goodbye. 2 minutes on the sideline. And because he'll just regenerate. And Matubman will arrive too. Aegis Immortal in hand. They're forcing VGJ Thunder to come out and fight. And Sylar, scythe, goodbye. 2 minutes on the sideline. And